Welcome to our channel. Today, we delve into an inspiring story from Anecdotes of Pious Men by Murtada Mutahari. This story highlights the importance of understanding and patience in guiding new converts. Two neighbors, a Muslim and a Christian, were on friendly terms. Having concern for one another, they used to inquire about each other's health and exchanged views from time to time. The Muslim, being a devout and religious man, spoke highly of his religion, and as a result, the Christian friend embraced Islam. The night passed, and it was nearing dawn. The new Muslim heard someone knocking at his door. Surprised and restless, he shouted, "Who is it?" From outside came a loud voice, "I am so and so," introducing himself. He was the Muslim neighbor who had the honor of converting him to Islam. "What do you want at this late hour?" the new convert asked. "Be quick, put on your clothes, and perform ablution so that we can go to the mosque together," the Muslim neighbor replied. The new Muslim performed ablution for the first time in his life and set out to the mosque behind his Muslim friend. They arrived before time. It was the time for the recommended, not obligatory, prayer after midnight. They prayed until dawn, and then it was time for the morning prayer. They prayed the morning prayer and were engaged in benedictions and invocations until it became perfectly clear. When the new Muslim made a move towards the door, his friend interrupted, "Where are you going?" "I am going home, since I have finished my morning prayer, there is nothing else to do now," the new convert responded. "Wait a while and recite the benedictions until the sun rises," the Muslim neighbor suggested. "Very well," the new Muslim agreed. He sat and recited the same until the sun rose. When he rose up to go, his friend placed the Quran in his hand, saying, "Read it until the sun rises a little higher. And I advise you to fast today. Don't you know how many virtues and rewards there are in fasting?" The new Muslim did as he was told and sat reciting the Quran until it was nearing noon. The Muslim neighbor said, "Now it is almost noon, better we perform the noon prayer in the mosque." So, they prayed the noon prayer. Then he said again, "After just a short time, the afternoon prayer will be prayed. We should perform that also at the proper time." That prayer was also performed. Then he said, "It is almost evening now," and detained the new convert until it was time for the Maghrib, evening, prayer. When he rose up to break his fast, the neighbor said, "There is one more prayer remaining. It is named Isha, or the sleeping time prayer." So, they waited nearly 1 hour for the proper time of this prayer. After that, the new Muslim got up and went away. The next day, at the same hour of night, he again heard knocking at the door. "Who is there?" he asked. "I am so and so, your neighbor. Be quick, put on your clothes and perform ablution to go to the mosque together," the neighbor replied. "As soon as I returned from the mosque last night, I resigned from your religion. Please go away and find some other idle man who has nothing to do in this world, so that he may be able to spend his whole time in the mosque. I am a poor man having a wife and children to feed. I should better go after my work to earn my livelihood," the new Muslim declared. Imam Jafar al-Sadiq, relating the story to his friends and companions, said, "In this manner, a devout man, after converting a new Muslim, had himself kicked him out of Islam. You must bear this fact in mind and should not trouble the people unnecessarily. You should judge their strength and capacity and act accordingly, so that they develop affinity for the religion and do not run away from it. Don't you know that the policy of Umayyads is based on violence, oppression, and intimidation, whereas our ways and methods are based on leniency, brotherhood, and persuasion?" These stories from Anecdotes of Pious Men remind us of the timeless values of compassion, justice, and humility. We hope you found this tale inspiring. Thank you for watching.